was like, yeah, my mom said I could go if I just found a rag. Knowing I was lying, Pinocchio I ended up taking her story, applying it to my story, and just blend it together. Little do you know, I'm putting something nice on to go to a party, not to go to no damn movies. Just forget it. And my friend's like, you still coming? Where you at? I already had this premeditated plan that I'm texting every single person that has a car that I know. She get on me to this day about them pockets. It's kind of chaotic. It's kind of chaotic. It's kind of chaotic. Like, I think this is my freshman year. So what do you think I decided to choose and get with first? When we got in the car, I'm like, oh, I don't remember. I come subscribe right now. Do it now. Like, I'm not playing. You think I'm playing? I'm playing. I'm not playing. So y'all probably wondering, like, which one was it? Did you sneak out or did you go to the party first? Like, how? Y'all gotta let me explain. Like, y'all seen the clips before, and yeah, so it's not even no real explaining to it. We have to just hop right into it. Like, it's not no explaining to it. We gotta hop into it. First off, I have to let this chair down just a little bit so y'all can see me. Get all the glam, get all the light. The lighting is good, y'all. So yeah, but before we get into the story time, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe because you know we have to grow the channel. We're trying to build, y'all. Go watch my last video, me unboxing my new iPad. So if you didn't see it, it's kind of spoilers, but I just like opened it and unboxed it. And I actually still need to unbox the other things. I actually should have used it because I need it for this video, kinda, but I didn't. So we just go straight into the story time. And the reason I have this iPad because I had jotted down some notes because my memory is really, really bad. I really want to give y'all a lot of story times and stuff, but my memory is not that good. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Like, my memory is not really good. So I just had to at least like jot down like key moments and key factors and key topics that I want to talk about right here in the notes. And yes, y'all, I got my iPad and it just been like, y'all want to see my turtle? He just looking at me do the video. So y'all can see the tank right here, and he getting a new makeover too. That's not what we talking about, y'all. Get on track, Kevin. See, like, I really get distracted. See, y'all see how distracted I get? But yes, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna say it a million continuing times because I'm trying to make something here. Let's build something together. Like, come on, y'all. So first, this story time is about the time that I snuck out / my first party experience, my first time going to a party, and it's kind of chaotic. Like, it was a lot of ups and downs. I almost didn't even make it, y'all. I almost didn't even make it there. I was this close to make it there. By the grace of God, I made it. And I'm actually happy because, like, that party, it was really fun. It was actually really, really, really fun. And I'm looking back on it, it was really fun. So first we have to get into the day. We have to get into the day leading up to the party. So I knew the party was happening because it was this boy. It was these triplets. It was these boy and these two girls. If you go to my school, you know exactly who I'm talking about. You know exactly what party I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. But yeah, so their birthday was coming up. So they had like a birthday. They have like a birthday thing. I wonder if they have one this year. Oh my God, I'm definitely going to that one because I didn't go to one last year. But so they have like a birthday. They have like a little birthday thing. They have a birthday party. They throw a birthday party, and it's a party. So I'm like, I think this is my freshman year. No, yeah, this is my freshman year because I didn't go to the one last year. No, this wasn't my freshman year. This is my sophomore year. I think. See, look, y'all see how I can't even picture what damn year this was. That's why I got it. That's why I got this right here. So, firstly, the whole day, I remember I was trying to go to my grandma's house. I have this problem of when I try to go if I want to do something or go somewhere, I try to go over my grandma's house. But I couldn't go over my grandma's house because I had to go washing. Like, me and my mama we had to go washing, so I had to wash my clothes. And I actually have beef with the laundromat. Let me give y'all a little mini intersection fast forward X2 speed story time. So, well, I'm gonna say I don't like the laundromat because I lost my AirPods. I didn't lose my AirPods. My AirPods broke there. They was in the dryer and they got busted. And it was my first pair of AirPods ever. And it was like the small regular ones. And I was so mad because it was like the one time my mama didn't check the pockets. She checked the pockets all the time. She literally gets on me. She get on me to this day about them pockets, about checking my pockets. And it was just really crazy that like none of us checked the pockets and my AirPods was on. I was devastated. So I always hated Laundry World. If y'all know, if you from Chicago and you know where Laundry at, I had beef with Laundry World ever since. I don't like Laundry World. We Laundry World K around here. Laundry World K. And I'm so happy that we got a washer and dryer now because I never want to see Laundry World again. Never again. Never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, that's the end of that. That's why I don't. That's my beef with Laundry World. So we was there. We was at Laundry World, and I don't know how. But I ended up getting in trouble. I end up no. I wasn't in trouble before. We was at the laundromat, and my mom ended up leaving her. She ended up leaving her phone. My mom ended up leaving her phone, and she was like trying to look for it, see where it was at. And I think I texted my sister, and my sister ended up texting me, and it was like, yeah, her phone's here, it's on the table. So okay, and mind you, I wasn't near my mom. It was just me and my little brother. So I was on my phone. Mind you, I ended up forgetting to tell her that I ended up basically forgetting to tell her that her phone's at the house. So when we got in the car, I'm like, oh, I end up remembering. I'm like, oh, my sister said, she said that. She texted me, said that your phone in the house. So she ended up getting mad at me. She was like, why I didn't tell her? I'm like, I Lowkey, I forgot. I forgot, whatever. So she ended up taking my phone. She took my phone. And I'm just like, imagine, I already had this premeditated plan. That's my problem. I had premeditated plans. I need to stop having premeditated plans. So I had to plan, and then, so I ended up getting home. And I think she ended up giving my phone back. And then, y'all, why the hell did I get in trouble again? I got in trouble again somehow, some way. I don't even remember how I got in trouble the second time. That's really foggy in my memory. I didn't write it down, because I don't even goddamn remember my damn self. I should ask her. She don't remember that either. She still to this day don't know. I'm not gonna lie. She still to this day don't know that I went to this party. So, yeah. So I ended up getting my phone, took in, and she was like, yeah. So I was just like, okay, well, I'm not going no more. I'll just forget it. And my friend's like, you still coming? Where you at? Is you still coming? La, 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 la. And imagine I didn't have my phone time, so I didn't see it. So I ended up getting my phone back. Because I went there. Y'all, I was going to that party. I was determined to go to that party. I told her sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I really didn't know. Like, I wasn't trying to. She was trying to like make it seem like I was trying to be malicious. I'm like, I'm not trying to be malicious. It's just that I forgot. I'm a fucking human. You're a human. I'm a human. You make mistakes. I make mistakes. So she ended up giving me the phone back. No. I remember exactly. She was like, you can get the phone, and it was in her basket. It was like her dirty clothes bag, like on the top. And I was like, I don't even want it, cause I was pulling her heartstrings. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I don't even want it. So I left out. Not even 5 minutes later, I went back in there and I opened it. I'm like, yeah, I can get it. So boom, I'm like, okay. I think the party started at like 9, but I didn't want to go to the party on time because I never go to, out of all the parties I'm to, I just feel like you shouldn't be on time. You should be like a little late. No more than an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I need to ride still. How am I gonna ride? And I need to ride, and I didn't even ask my mama, can I go? So that's two things I have to figure out. So what do you think I decided to choose and get with first? I decided to fucking decide how I'm gonna get a ride there. So I'm texting every single person that has a car that I know. I text my sister. I text my cousin. And I tried to get in contact with my daddy, but his phone, he ended up switching providers, ended up messing up his phone. So he didn't have no phone. So I ended up having to go through my grandma, first off my cousin. I don't know. I might show you the message. I think I'm gonna show you the messages now. This is my cousin. This is my sister, and this is my I was calling my dad. I'm calling like, come on, cause I knew if anybody was gonna take me, he was gonna take me. So like that's one thing I do like about my daddy. You know, it's some ugly things in between. He definitely gonna be there for like that type of aspect of stuff. I don't really know how to say that. Let me look real quick. Let me look in here to see if I miss any of the thing. But I feel like, how am I doing? I feel like I'm doing good. This is probably, I'm gonna say, my best story time yet. I'm more prepared. I have my light and I have my tripod. I have everything. I have my chair. I'm really cool. I'm laid back. I'm chilling. The story is coming out full. So I think I'm doing a good job right now. Let me know if I'm doing a good job in the comments, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna say that every time I say that. Like, so yeah. Yeah, I talk about how I was trying to get a ride, and okay. Yeah, and I told her I ended up calling my grandma, and I was like, Grandma, is my daddy there? She was like, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. She told me, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, you will call me back. I was like, tell him, I keep putting him on the phone or whatever, because I text my sister, and I'm like, is daddy phone off or whatever? And I ended up asking my sister, can I go? Because she take me. And she didn't want to act like she want to take me. Everybody's like, I was like, and I lied to her. I was like, yeah, my mama said I could go if I just found a ride. Knowing I was lying, Pinocchio just doing. I was a bad liar, y'all. I was a really bad liar, and that's not good. Stop being liars. Stop being liars. And then, okay, so boom, my daddy. I ended up talking to my daddy. He was like, yeah. You can. If your mom says okay, I'll come get you. We go, whatever. And it was around their house, so he was like, okay, that's even better. So we get there. So he's on his way. Mind y'all, his phone is off, so I'm not gonna know when he comes. So I'm like hoping that I can get out of there with like him, my mama not knowing. And with that, I had to go ask. Y'all still forgot. I still got this weight on my hand. I have to ask her to go because I can't just leave out the house. So I lied. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I lied and said that I was gonna go to the movies with my cousin. Well, my cousin, her boyfriend, and my other cousins and her siblings. I think we would all go to the movies and stuff. Even though she was going to the movies, she couldn't take me because she was going to the movies with her boyfriend. But I ended up taking her story, applying it to my story, and just blending it together. And my mom said, yeah. And so yeah, my daddy ended up coming, and I'm just kind of confused because I'm like, how the hell am I gonna know when he here? So I'm at the window, just looking out the window, because I don't want him to do nothing. I don't want him to notify her, because I said my cousin was picking me up. I didn't say my daddy was picking me up. So I was gonna get caught up in my lie. My lie was too wild. So I end up he ended up coming. I ended up seeing him. I stopped looking. I told you I was picking up the window. Look, I put my outfit. Y'all, when I tell y'all, when she said yes, close that door, put my outfit on, switch gears, switch everything. And then my mama, she be trying to be funny. She told my sister, was like, make sure he put something nice on. Like, she was just basically saying, like, make sure I put something nice on or whatever. But little do you know, I'm putting something nice on to go to a party, not to go to no damn movies, not to go sit and watch no Blu-ray movie, nigga. But so I end up he ended up coming, and I ended up taking the trash out. And I took the trash out, like went outside, and I went to the back. Okay, so y'all, I ended up taking the trash out, and I was like, telling him, I was like, cause he ended up parking in front of the house, and mind y'all, my mama's room is in front of the house. So I'm like, I got the trash in my hand. I'm like, come on, like follow me to the back, basically follow me to the back. So we went in the back. Got in the car, told him whatever. He took me. Party was fun. It was cool. It was alright. It was so funny because I forgot what he said. He said something. I'm so mad. I forgot what he said before I went in there. He said something. I don't remember what he said. Y'all see, like, I hate that my memory is not that good. But yeah. I guess I'll get out a video on the party. Yeah, a video on the party. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in right now. I'm gonna put it in the beginning. I might put it in the beginning. I might put it here too. But yeah, so it's me at the party, whatever. But that was cool. That was lit. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That's the end of the story time. This is a quick little story. I gotta give y'all videos out. Y'all gotta get to know me. I gotta get to know y'all. We gotta interact with each other. I gotta build that community before. Cause I don't think, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I don't think I'm doing vlogs on here no more. I'm not gonna lie. Cause no one care about no fucking vlog for real from me. Not gonna lie. Like, let's be real. But so I'm gonna bring y'all more down to earth content, so just be ready for that. And yeah, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And that's it. Cue the music, cue the outro. That's it. The video is done. I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to see when y'all getting this video. Like, comment, subscribe right now. Do it now. Like, I'm not playing. You think I'm playing? I'm playing. I'm not playing. Do it right now. Thank you. All right, y'all. Bye.